Jaz.
Jaz singing for his wife and dedicating that show to his wife was amazing.
Kirsten was definitely emotional. She was crying. You know, we got married last year.
Happy anniversary, Kirsten. Love you.
This year I was able to sing to her, and it meant a lot.
I wish that my mom had someone in her life that she could share life with that could sing that song to her like you just did your wife.
I find myself in times of trouble. Mother never comes to me.
This week, Jaz is singing Let It Be by the Beatles. Even though it's a ballad, the aim is to be the best ballad.
Let it be, let it be.
The battle of the ballads. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think about getting up there with a choir?
You know what, actually, if I could get up there with one of my choirs, that would be fantastic.
I talked to the powers that be.
Yeah.
Went up to the top. I went to the mountaintop. And I made sure that we could get about 50 folks. Shazang.
I've come back to one of my schools to see my choir. Before The Voice, I was a vocal teacher in various schools. When you're part of a choir, you become part of a family. Any questions?
Do you miss us, Jaz?
Why would they do that to me? But yeah, I miss you lot.
Are you
Don't
crying?
be silly. I'm not crying. I don't cry. I'm not crying. I love all of them. Let it be. Man, my kids.
Let it be.
It's been emotional and fantastic to see them. It was really nice to have them sing Let It Be with me. They just give me a lot more encouragement to continue to just do my best and give it my all.
Singing for a potential place in the final with Let It Be, it's Jaz.
Myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be, whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There cloudy, never seen a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jaz. Well done. Jaz, well done you. It must have felt great having them here with you.
The biggest part of today for me is having my choir on stage with me. They're amazing, don't you think they're amazing?
You're not bad yourself. Let's go to Jessie, first of all.
You grew into that. The second half of that was way stronger than the first half. And again, me and Jaz have spoken backstage. I'm honest with these guys because I relate to them. I always step off stage and want people to be honest with me. And there was pitchy issues in the beginning. And the one thing as advice that I'd give you is when you're a soul singer, when you want to do riffs and trills that just come from the heart, you have to warm up your mouth. So I think that's where it's getting pitchy, where your mouth's tired and it's not warmed up. But again, like, great. And I would love to see you not in a suit.
Thank you, Jessie.
How about it?
What are you trying?
No, I mean like not in a suit completely, like.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, but you can keep your hat on, Jazz.
Tom, how is it to stand out in front of a choir like that?
Well, you can tell with Jazz, you know, that he does sing with the choir because he blends in so well with them, or they blend in with him. So, I mean, it entertained me. I mean, I really, really enjoyed it, and I've heard a lot of people. I've heard a lot of people sing that song. You know, I mean, a lot of people, and Aretha Franklin did a great version of it. But Jazz made it his own. It really entertained me. I loved it.
Thank you. Danny?
It was a very inspirational performance, you know. It must feel really great to be content, you know. You teach children how to sing. It's, you know, it's a really nice life. You know, you have a baby on the way as well. I just, you know, I said a few shows ago that I just hope that Will doesn't kind of go middle of the road with you. I'm kind of fearing that might be the case, you know. I think, just, you know, I thought vocally, again, you're flawless, but just stylistically, I'm just trying to find a place for you outside of the show, you know, and I'm still trying to struggle with that.
Okay, well, let's get some words of wisdom from your coach. Will.
I thought you did fantastic. It started off slow, but that was the point. To start off slow, simple, light, you on the piano, hear your voice, nice and warm, and then build up. Because, you know, you can't climax at a climax. And I thought you was amazing. Thanks.
Thank you very much, coaches. If you think Jazz should be in next week's final, you can vote for him from your mobile by calling 621 3104, or to vote for Jazz from a landline, call 090 11 21 3104. Lines are open.